Okay, I believe we are live. Let me double check that my stream looks good. Oh yeah, I heard myself. So things are on the up and up. Okay, just a little Friday Age of Empires 4. Nothing too special. Let me turn this shit down. All right. Gonna go ahead and share this with some folks. Ah, for God's sake. I gotta edit this. There we go. Let me update the. I don't even update this description. I'm not even like that good. I'm not that guy. I just do a little streaming. All right. So I'm trying out a Bacid a little bit more. Let me crack open a cold one real quick. Hell yeah. I've been using a Bacid, and I keep forgetting to look at what their Civ bonuses are. I keep forgetting to look at it. I know that they have some infantry bonuses that I've been enjoying, and some of the Civ economic stuff's a little different. I don't have a build order for them, so I'm kind of just running this by the seat of my pants, which is probably the best way for me, to be honest. So I looked up some of the build orders, and they were like, put 2 on this, and then move them over here, and then you know what? Come on, man. I just want to play the game. Like, what do you want me to do? Take on Beastie Cutie, dude? Come on. You think I'm ever going to get to that level? So what I did last time, believe it or not, is hopefully I clicked a Bacid. Their flag is just black. So sometimes I'm like, oh shit, did I accidentally select random? What I did last time is I actually did more of a stone rush, which is the total opposite of what I normally do. And I actually went for walls and second TC and some other stuff. Interestingly, I read some stuff about a Bacid that they're the kind of Civ that you don't have to go second TC right away, but you can if you want to. This guy tried to steal my sheep. Get the fuck out of here, Blue. We're on the same team. Shit, is my mouse sped up way too high here? Not on an FPS game here. So I went stone, and I actually built walls because I noticed when we played... See, this one we're going up against Double Malin, and I think these guys joined as a pre-made group. So we might be in a little bit of shit here because, any pre-made group is going to walk into a match like this, and they're going to have at least a general idea of what they want to do. Whereas when I go in normally with a random team, oops, let's go ahead and put them there. And like I said, I'm actually going to start bumping people onto stone just to get that rocking. What am I doing? I just attacked one of the sheep. Because they had so many French on the last team, I think they were double French and then HRE. And, an HRE... with a good player can rush, can beat some ass. So I did stone walls, and it helped out quite a bit because they had a lot of trouble raiding our inner city area. So not a bad, actually wasn't a bad start. I was a little slow getting units onto the game or onto the field. I was a little slow getting some of my economic upgrades. Like I said, I'm kind of new to a Bacid, so I wasn't playing my best, but I liked what they had to bring, what they brought to the table. So again, this time, who am I playing with? And you know what I'm going to do just to see? I'm going to ask my team, boom or rush, because a Bacid can rush. Abbasid can certainly rush. But I don't have to rush if this team is one of those teams that, you know, would rather sit behind the walls and just kind of wait for everything to come to us. Now, what I did last time is I pulled someone off gold and actually put them on food. So I only have one on gold. And I'll use the trader the traders that I get as a what do you call it, first age up, to be my gold generation. Hell yeah, just drinking a cold one, boys. Nah, just kidding. I'm not. I'm drinking. I don't even want to admit on stream what I'm actually drinking. He wants to do wall. So he, one of my teammates who's actually the French player, which is kind of funny. French are normally the ones that are asking to do rushing. They want me to build wall. Okay. So I'll do my best at throwing up a wall early. I've got 3 on stone. I've got 2 on wood. I'll probably need to add more onto wood here shortly. This map, okay, this map is actually pretty good for walls. I prefer that one with one single entrance, but this has the double entrance, one on either side. Again, with 4v4s, we've talked about this before. The problem comes in, look at this guy, fucking idling his scout. Mad Dog. I remember when I was a kid, there was like the Mad Dog beer, like Mad Dog malt liquor or something. And I'll forget, like, being with my buddies and some, like, you know, crazy ass like high school kids or college kids were having a house party, and all fucking night they were just screaming out just Mad Dog, like just through the whole neighborhood, just complete nutcases. So whoops, so falling a little behind here on what I need to do. Here we go. People are already aging up and I'm like, what do I click to age up? So in this map, you have the double wall thing. And, you know, like we talked about before, like I was going to finish my thought there. You know, if your team is, you know, just not great with holding defense, you could do great on your side holding defense and then find yourself still getting flanked by an enemy because they punch through on the other side. So, kind of one of those things to keep in mind. All right, so I'm going to dump this sheep. I've got 7 on stone, which is huge. I've got 9 on food. And I'm actually going to dump one off of food again and go to stone. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay, he's doing a wall. I presume he's going to be the wall bro. Okay, and I'm actually, like I said, I'm going to go the trader thing, trade wing. I've heard some people say don't go trade wing right at the beginning because you're investing a lot of resources into something that doesn't provide defense or military. But I do like that it kind of starts you out with some decent economy if it doesn't get raided. Last game, I got raided right near the shit, probably 5 minutes into the match, and all 3 of my initial traders were killed. So, okay, so he's gonna build wood wall. I would prefer we build a stone wall, brother. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just... I'll start pumping out a stone wall for... Oh, fuck, I forgot. Well, that's all right. I'm leveling up right now. So, actually, let me send this guy back. Pro level plays here, guys. Just watch and learn. So... I will go stone wall if you want me to. We'll just take a second. Okay. Oh shit, I could have dumped that guy's scout right there, but now the Malins are kind of an early raiding, like what he's probably going to do right here is attack and get me off a stone. And I don't know why he would do that, because I'm going to surround his boys and fuck him up. Oh, these are early scouts. So what I'm going to have to do is bounce into here, pull back, stop that because he's already on it. Okay. So now I've got to do some reaction shit. Here we go. Well, now he's throwing me off my A game here, so I just got to figure this out. He's going to try to hit me. He's doing, I haven't seen this in a while because the Malins, like I said, that little shit they used to pull with the advanced scouts, no wall. Yeah, no shit. I couldn't get to it. What do you want me to do? Miracle the wall for you? So, what we're going to do, I got no gold coming in right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. Okay. Shit. This is a mess right here, boys. See, like I said, this is probably the pre-made, like their strat was probably, hey, let's do an early rush with Malin advanced scouts, or the pro scouts as they're called. And it works. It works really well. So I don't know if I should send these guys because it might not be safe to send them. All right. So goal now is to double up on towers so I have somewhere to hide my boys when these fuckheads come running around. I'm going to pump them all onto wood right now. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and go second TC since I have the resources now. And I'll just build it right next to my other one. I normally wouldn't do that, but in this circumstance, we're kind of getting raided, and the extra defense will help. Because, you know, think about it, a second TC is also more defensive firepower. So, whoops. So I'm building 2 towers because each tower can hold 5, unless you're playing as the Russ. The Russ have those towers that can carry 10, which is pretty kick-ass for defense, because you can hide behind those things for a hot minute and hold off for a while. And I think they're stronger too. I think not only do they hold 10 dudes, I think they're also stronger, and they get a bunch of other benefits. They're kick-ass. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start sending the traders. I don't know if his pro scouts are out here, but I guess I'll find out in a minute when they start kicking my ass. So look at this fucking shit. So this guy is trying to raid us. So they must be building down here. I actually still have my scouts, so let me get down here and find out what the hell these guys are doing. Okay, so that was really stupid because I built 2 towers and I already finished the stone. Oh well, I'm gonna put them on food here. And like I said, what I'm doing right now, I was chasing those horsemen, and I would bet money they're sitting back here waiting to raid our traders, guaranteed. So, oh, I got an upgrade there. I forgot about that shit. I'm gonna have to start putting some boys onto gold because I have nothing on gold. Yep, there they are. Yep, there he is. So these assholes were waiting around for us to put our traders out there so they could hit us. Okay. Now, it's nice, these Abbasid traders bring back, they can bring back 2 resources. They can bring back gold and food. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking asshole. Come here. Get fucked, dude. Get out of our area. But I lost one of my traders, unfortunately, I think. Oh, no. Nope. Yeah, I lost one of them. Okay. That's fine. I don't know why these guys are going there. What I'm going to do is actually run... Oh, dude, I have... Dude, what the hell am I doing? Go over there. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is send this guy to go ahead and build a marketplace down here, because you know what you're trying to do is get the farthest distance away from the market. That's trade that gives you a higher amount of resources back. So this blue guy went bananas on the wall here. I need to up my game and get the stone wall going. So here's what this clown ass is doing. He's going to bust through and try to start attacking all of our... What are these fuckheads doing? Just stand still. Good God, dude. They're like, hey, we desperately want to get out there. All right. Let's get a second. Let's get 2 more barracks going. We're gonna have to hold this shit tight, boys. I gotta make sure my there we go. Okay. So I'd prefer to get some archers going too, but you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna get an archery range going after that because we're gonna need the. I'm gonna dump all these boys on gold. We're protecting this deer pack. So this guy's already using Wololos, dude. Hell yeah, man. I like the intensity of all this. All right. So we got a significant amount of spearmen, and not only do the Abbasid have good spearmen, but we're dealing with what? We're dealing with horsemen, and spearmen are the direct counter to horsemen. If you didn't know that, you know it now. So let's go ahead and let's improve our meta or our micro on our wood here. We got a bunch of people out of food now. This is a rough situation. Where am I going to jump for food? Let's go over here. Yeah, we'll do right there. Go ahead, boys. You guys too. Let's get your asses on this food here. We are pumping out villagers. I believe I can actually go to the next age, which I will. And I'm actually going to go military this time. Even though I'm half tempted to go some sort of economic thing, but as aggressive as these guys are playing, oh god, I think our team might be in bad shape here. But oh well. Blue and I are doing okay with what we've got over here. I'm sure we're gonna see Pink give up here in a moment because he's getting fucked up. Oh no, Light Blue's over there trying to give him a hand. Tough situation though. You know, in 4v4s, I don't know why people want to sit back and boom so much. My personal, I've said this before, observation is that aggression wins the day. If you're more aggressive, if you can just get the enemy team a little bit on that back foot and they're not able to respond quickly, kind of like what we're doing. We're just kind of sitting back here, and maybe they have a cohesive strategy where they're like, we're going to raid, we're going to do this. Dude, you can win the match, and I think right now that's exactly what they're doing. They're going to end up cleaning this up because we are a little too passive. Okay. So I got the upgrade. My spearmen have a little extra range, which is nice. And that actually does help quite a bit. And then I'm going to try to get some additional upgrades and see if we can undo this mess we're in right now. Okay. All right. Oh, they've probably already killed all of our traders. This is probably a GG match here, but unless Blue's gonna go over there and help them or something, this is bad shit. This is really bad shit. Okay, composite bows. That's the upgrade I wanted last time, and I think I got it, and I just forgot that I got it. I can't remember. I don't really use the camels. I haven't found I guess I haven't even found a good time to use them. I don't know if Blue should be helping over there since they're so aggressive over there, or if we should be attacking over here. I'm sure they probably want us to get aggressive over here, but with our current play style, it's probably not going to happen. Let's get these guys on those farms real quick. I have a tendency to forget to build farms. Farms are a perfect way to get consistent food going without worrying about, you know, building another mill, running your men all around the map to get it. And I tend to forget that. Plus, farms cost wood. The one civ that really benefits from their play style when it comes to farms is the English, because the farms are so much cheaper. They're only something like 15 wood, which isn't shit. So I have traders here. Okay. They're getting a sacred victory? Oh, fuck. 9 minutes. I don't know if that's necessarily right now. Okay, I was going to say. That's weird. It says that they're approaching a victory, and then it says, oh, by the way, you got 9 minutes. It's like, so we have a little time. Look at them. They're building a wall right there. So we got to get our ass in gear if we want to turn this around. But these guys, like I said, they're a pre-made group, and they're super aggressive. And look at this here. My boys are like, fuck, man. There's just a few of us. So I'll get rid of this ram because we don't need this thing running around in the back of our base here. And these things are expensive. They're 250 wood. So each time you kill one of these things, it's a bitch for the enemy team. Look at that. Look at the size of that force. Now, he may run back over here and do what I don't want him to do. But I don't know what kind of... Why can't I build this wall here? There's the relic there. It hasn't been taken yet. I'm not going to build the wall on the outside of his wall, because then I'll be battling... I'll just try to do it like this. There you go. Let's do that, boy. Okay. I am not playing my best here. I am idling a lot. That's okay. I think sometimes I lose a little motivation when when I see the enemy team just clobbering us on one flank. I'm kind of like, well, how hard do I really need to play? Since we're losing our ass off here. So, like I just said, I'm going to try to double up his wall. Now, you have to be a certain distance from resource nodes, and that sucks because he put his wall right next to this. So I'll just have to do that and hope for the best. I am not going to go to the next stage just yet because homeboy took the deer pack there. I'm actually going to run over here and take this mill. Oh, they're getting fucked up. Oh no. Ah. Okay. So I'm gonna get out of this match because this one's done for. These guys are obviously playing in like cohesion with each other, and it's been my experience that if they're like a pre-made and all working together, you're fucked. Like there's just no way because they're doing the double attacks and everything. So don't. I personally think a lot of people disagree with me. Don't waste your time. You don't have to play a match that you know is going to be just a loss without any chance to win. If you step into a match and they're just outplaying you left and right, the matchmaker should be better. Fuck them. It should be better. So, also, I like to get back into the matchmaker before those assholes get back into the matchmaker and come back in as a pre-made and then beat your ass again. So, and you also hopefully get to avoid crappy teammates if you had them last time. And on a Friday, you hope to get better ones. All right. I actually had a win earlier in the day. So I'm not too mad. And we had a great battle. I mean, it was one of the more equal games I've played. It was a straight up back and forth. It was a great match. And that we won that one. It was awesome. See, I got Mad Dog on my team again, and I don't really want him on my team. What rank is he? 34. See, he's super low. Who's this guy? 316? That's really high. 71 on the other team. 65. 89. Let's see what else we got. 13. How about this Tuloco Rico Faca? All right, we'll play. Fuck it. We got 2 good guys and 2 kind of shit guys. And I'm one of the shit guys. I'm playing a Bassid, and I don't even know the bonuses of the Civ. All right, so let's see what we can do this time. That Randy Bobandy guy had a high score, and so did that Tuloquita Foca guy. But, you know, they could have been playing against AI, and I think you still get a raised score if you fight against AI. And fighting against AI is just simply, it's never going to be the same level as playing against humans. One thing I'm noticing is this is all Chinese guys, and maybe not this guy. But we'll see. This might be... These guys might have jumped in the match together. I wish it would tell you if they were teamed up. Because then you, at least you have a good idea. But I'm sure they don't want to tell you. Just because they're like... They would know people would join the match and just bail. They just quit. Like, fuck this. That's why they don't even show the score anymore. Like, one of the things in Age of Empires 2 was they would show you the score of all the players in the bottom of the screen. And then they took that away. And I think a lot of that was because people would see, like, dude, the other team already has, you know, this super high score and we don't. This is already a loss. And people would just bail on the match. So, and the score system in this game is pretty awful anyway, so that might be another reason they don't want to put it up there, because it doesn't make a lot of sense right now. Who's got what score and why, and so my gold's a little far from my main base, which I guess it's okay. You know, as you saw with that early raid by the Malins, people are looking for those resources you have that are just a distance from your base, right? They're looking for your gold. They're looking for your stone. They're looking for maybe if you pushed out and got on the deer over here or on the berries. You know, they're looking for any soft spot where they can jump onto your villagers. Every villager they kill, if I remember the stats correctly, is like a 3-minute delay in resources now that you're going to have. And that adds up quickly in the game. So they kill 6 villagers. You know, think about how many minutes now. So, you know, every time it's 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. You're getting pushed back in resources. So that adds up quickly. So you're really not wanting to lose any villagers if you can. And if at the very beginning of the match, doesn't mean the match is over if you lose a bunch of villagers. It just means that, you know, you're going to have a little bit of a tough comeback, so you better have a team that's got your back. I've played with that one guy you've seen me play with, my partner I've played with a few times. He's had times where he's been raided, lost probably nearly half, if not all of his villagers, and still bounced back. So it can be done. Then again, he's playing with me as a great teammate. So... All right, so I believe this map is the one with a hard defensive barrier. So you'll see that here momentarily. I'm going to run my scout down there. I believe this is one big wall all the way to the middle of the map. And there's a lot of players that don't like this map. I like it. It breaks up the maps. I mean, a lot of the maps are open field. My attitude is, why not play some maps that are more restrictive? They call them crossing maps or something like that, or... Oh, choke point maps. Choke point maps. I think choke point maps are fine. I think they break things up. I like the open field maps too, but I like the choke point maps. Please build wall. It's always Mad Dog. With lots of knights, and be ready to respond and help. He's very, that Mad Dog guy's very like wall centric, which tells me he plays a lot versus the AI. It makes me think he plays a lot versus the AI, because that is definitely a versus AI thing to do. Build a big wall, sit behind it, defend it against the computer. The computer doesn't do a great job of busting through walls. And so you can have this kind of long game where you're given a lot of time to build up. It's not a really good way to learn how to play the game. You know, you're going to have to challenge yourself and play against computer on open field maps or against other humans, and don't just try to cheese the computer, because eventually you're going to figure out what the computer will and won't do, and from there you can kind of fuck them up. Whereas against humans, you have to be... Whoops. Against humans, you have to be willing to kind of improvise strategies based on what the human player does. It does mean you have to be a little bit faster. So, yeah. You have to be able to react. which is stressful sometimes, but oh well. Damn, what are these guys, by the way? So we got a French, which means always problems. I hate dealing with the fucking French in this game. I'm going to go ahead and grants 2 spearmen, 2 archers, age 2. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go military wing this time instead of trade. I keep doing trade, which I think is good for a boom game, and this one kind of is a boom game. But, okay, so I have 8 on stone. That's good. I'll put the rest on wood. I've got 1 on gold, 9 on food. I could probably actually put this guy out and get him to work on this, on wood. I probably have too many on stone. The stone vein is, you see how fast it's drying out. It's fucking cleaning up quick. Okay. And once that's emptied, so in typical French fashion, he's got some French knights already on the move, ready to jack someone's world up. And so I should go ahead and build a tower there. Some people will actually do things like they will only move out as many guys as they can protect with a tower. So it's 5. I don't necessarily always do that. Actually, you know what? I don't need that. Really, I need a tower over here, but for 1 villager, I'm not going to worry about it, since I don't have that many villagers on that side. But for that, I'm definitely going to throw up a... Actually, I probably didn't need to do that because we're about to run out of stone. So, that was kind of a useless effort, but oh well. It just shot at something. Ah, Chinese scout. Okay. Okay. So this will be good just for some defense. Okay. We got our D in the mix here. And then what I'm going to have to do, which I don't like what I'm about to do, I'm going to have to move these guys out. Take 2 or 3 of these guys and get them building a stone wall over here. So I'm cutting 3 villagers out of my mix here, which I don't really like. So, oh well. Oh, look at this shit. Oh, okay, that's my buddy. Sorry. I thought that was one of the enemies building a castle on our side of the map, which back when the game first came out, it was commonplace to have people do Chinese Barbican rushes, and they still do it every once in a while. It's a little rarer, but they still do it. They'll still do weird-ass rushes and hit you with weird stuff. So I gotta be real careful here. Need defense while building wall. Okay, so they've punched out that stone. I'm going to go ahead and put them all on wood. Why not? And actually, I'll start putting more on food. Okay, good. So, start getting a little bit more. Good, 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 good. Okay. Running low on wood here because I'm building spearmen. Look at this. Green is sending every villager he has here to do God knows what. I don't know what his plan is, other than to help us lose the game faster. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, he's building a keep right there. Oh, he's building his age 3 tower already. Good for him. Man, oh man. I wish I already had my age 3 building ready. So I don't know. I don't like that he built that wall, that tower, so close to the wall, because that means that they can trebuchet him right on the other side. So that's something I talked about this last time I streamed. You know, when you do that, when you put your castle right near the wall, they can now trebuchet you from the other side, and it's hard for you to respawn with springolds because springolds can't shoot over the wall. So keep that in mind, Bloods, when you do that. So we're being fantastically raided by the by the endless fucking French. Let's go ahead and build a couple towers and just get that ready for when these guys inevitably hit me with an attack here. Oh, oh, oh. So they tried their first counter, or first push there. Not first, but a push to probably try to stop us from doing exactly what I'm doing right now. And that's why you got to make sure you keep your guards or your army kind of nearby. Look at this asshole. So here he comes. So we'll have to watch what this fuckface does here. So here he comes. Okay. Bitch. Get the fuck out of here. So, as you can see, that's exactly what the French want to do, right? They want to get in behind your defenses and pick off villagers. The French are great with that. That is their #1 strat in this game. Oh shit, look at this. Well, this might be GG. They did a little early raid here. Whoops, and I built the wrong building anyways. Well, boys. So they're going to kill a fuckload of villagers before I'm able to respawn. Well, that's it. Alright, so they won that one with a really good sneak move. I'm not sure how they did that. Yeah, see, he left too. He already... yeah, that was going to be a rush and a death there. And I'm letting these pros know to start playing ranked. They should be playing ranked, not playing down here with the unranked. That's another issue. You know, I moved my army to defend the wall that the team was asking me to build. The problem is, any time I seem to do that, there is the enemy's going to attack whenever you've moved your army away from your base. And the Abbasid are on foot. So they're slow. They're super, super slow to get around the map. So you don't have the ability to run that army back and forth. So I'm going to do Abbasid one more time. 17, you need 10 military camels, mills, create an orchard. Gather from berry bushes is faster. They can't gather from the boar. Well, that's good because I barely ever attack the boar anyways. Traders are cheaper, age up without the need of it, or golden age, blah, 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 something. Nothing wrong with unranked. Yeah. Unranked is okay. I just feel like there's a lot of really, really good players playing unranked. I think because it's safe and they can do these little quick hit us in the second age raids. They're oftentimes pre-made groups, and you can kind of see it in the play style. And they do these things where we're basically just entering the queue to lose and go back into the queue. So we're doing these like 10-minute games or 15-minute games. Enter queue, get killed by a pre-made. This happened in StarCraft 2, and this is the danger of RTS games. If you don't have a ranking system that keeps higher level player or higher level playing players away from just clubbing new players, the game will slowly erode and will slowly become a dead game. And you know, let's be honest, Age of Empires 4, I know we can yell and fight about it. It's not doing great. It's got like 3,000 players. I think Call of Duty has like 7.5 billion or something like that. So I think there's always that risk if you run players out because you don't have a good rank system that keeps good players away from new players. You run that risk of people going, fuck this game and leaving. I mean, I left for a few weeks when the game was just I don't know, it was before one of the patches, and it sucked. Every time you played, it was just like you were getting beat by weird-ass strategies, and you're kind of like, well, this isn't really fun. It doesn't feel like a strategy game. It feels like a memorize this build order game, you know? And once you've got this build order down, you know the optimal way to beat other players. And it takes away the point of strategy, like thinking. Gives you the most practice versus aggressive players. Not really. That would be like you say that. That would be like you join like Pop Warner football, dude, and they were like, "Hey, man, if you really want to know how to play the game, here, go play against these NFL players." And they just fucking lay you out every like play and just like slam you into the ground, and you're like, "Okay, I'm not really learning anything. I mean, I'm learning how to get my ass beat, but I'm not actually learning how to play the game." Because eventually you got to play against people that are at least somewhat in your skill range. So I'm going to go ahead and grab stone like I did last time. It's an RTS. Learn to play or get shat on. You can enjoy both. Build orders are nice, but they're still... Not really. Not really. I'm gonna argue with you. No, you have to make sure that your game doesn't have a meta where everyone does the same thing, where you have like a certain build order that becomes like extremely difficult to beat, or a certain playstyle or a certain civ, right? You have to have that balance. A true RTS has to have the ability for people to outthink each other and outplay each other, and not just have like one optimal build order or one optimal unit or playstyle. Like you could look at StarCraft 2, and there was a time, and I think it's still kind of like that, where basically it was like if you're Protoss, you build Void Rays. You know, if you're Terran, you're just going to go Marines or maybe battleships. You know, it really depended a little bit on what you wanted to do. But there was a pretty distinct, like, this is the play style, or this is the strategy that you use. So, and then with unranked play, going back to what I was saying, you have to have a way for new players to not just get fucked up by experienced players and actually enjoy the game and like learn how to play. When I play matches against people that are like equally skilled with me, oh, it's a blast. It's fun going back. Even if I lose, you're going back and forth. You're trying to beat each other. Nobody really knows like some sneaky better thing than you. I think the matchmakers should try to avoid putting pre-made teams up against new players or up against just players that aren't even in pre-made teams. That would be enough, because there's such a huge advantage there. And I don't want to just endlessly bitch, but there's a big advantage with being a pre-made group versus a random solo queuing guy, you know. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? All right, so getting off of that argument. And also, I disagree with you on that whole, like, learn to play or get shit on. Well, when your game dies, you have no one to play with either. I mean, there came a point with, like, StarCraft where it's like if you weren't a pro-level player, no one played. And that game slowly dwindled off, and then the company that made it kind of realized this is kind of a loser on money. I think that's why a lot of RTS games have had a lot of trouble. Because maybe there hasn't been a good way to answer... hey, what do we do about skill gaps and unranked play? And what happens when there's more skilled players than there is unskilled? You know, what do we do with these unskilled players? I don't know. It's a good question. Oh, shit. There's water on this map? Okay. Stop, dude. So I'm actually going to try to fuck with orange a little bit and see what I can do. I don't think I'm going to go for boom this game because I don't really know what my teammates are doing. So... be cool if I could run this scout who's attacking me all the way back to my base here. Actually, oh, nope, he turned him around. I was about to say, speaking of which, I thought he was about to follow me all the way back. I go cows boom. Okay, great. So that means we lose. When your teammate says, in broken English, I go cows boom, that usually means you're going to lose this one. Just go ahead and get ready for it. What I'm going to do here is as soon as I get the... I'm not going to go for stone walls as much as I used to. Well, how many French do we have on the other team? Oh, fuck. 2 of them? Good God. Maybe I do need to double down on stone walls here. Because we're probably gonna get bum rushed by double French knights here. Well, the only thing I can do is wall off, dude. Oh shit! I gotta wait. I gotta wait for my my upgrade, my age up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just do that. Let's just try to utilize our resources wisely by not... There we go. And we'll defend them as we do it. Whoops. Go ahead and bounce off some of these guys. So I am going to be wasting some of my stone on building walls. I'd rather use it towards a second TC, but for now I'm going to block this spot. Look at this asshole. Look at this fucking prick. What is he? He's French. These Asian players, Koreans and Chinese you play against, not the civs, but the actual players, they always have some shit they're doing. They never play like, at least in general, they don't play like straight up. There's always like some bullshit they're pulling. Like what this fuckface is trying to do. Build some fucking tower next to my base and fuck with me. Certainly not letting me just build peacefully. And do my thing. No, no. Fuck him. The fuck out of here with that shit. Ass fuck. So anyways, I'm going to get hit with the algorithm here because I'm using so much foul language. Okay, so There should be a rule if you're playing competitive games, you can use a little bit more foul language, because they... I know that most of the people that work at Google and YouTube have no testosterone and have never played anything competitively. But there's something to be said about, you know, getting pumped up. Okay. Let's get more on the food here. Whoops. Yep. I don't like where I built that wall. I would have preferred it go here, but I got... Okay, dude. You want to fuck around? Go ahead. Okay. So again, I'm gonna... Where am I gonna build this wall to like protect my base here? I can either build it out here, or I can build it in and like bring it down. Let's do that. Let's not go too crazy trying to protect our teammate here. Nice, dude. He took out the thing and got the sheep. Take him, homeboy. Take him back to base. All right. So now what I got to do is get these guys to be... There we go. Because I need to see if this guy's doing anything fucking crazy in my side of the base here. So I'm going to go ahead and scout around a little bit. And see what we can find here. Okay. So I've done a stone wall around, basically, look at this. See, the French knight was waiting to get into the base. Fuckhead. All right. Now, I think the scout is faster than the knight, so that's cool. So I'm going to run over here and just double check that he's not doing anything too wild. I'm going to build a gate here. I am not going to immediately spend resources on... What am I being attacked by? Okay. Okay. So we've got about... This wall might be way too big, dude. Okay, I'll just go from here to here and then... Oh, that's 300 stone, dude. Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead. Just finish what you can, boys. And then at some point, you fellas are just going to have to hang in there. Okay. And then we've got to go onto this. Why is this just this, dude? Not this thing. Increase the health of infantry by 15%. I'll take it. Sure. Here, I'll take your scout then. Oh, look at these guys just waiting. Just waiting. Okay. Alright, we ran out of food there. Let's go ahead and take the sheep. Or, yeah, the deer. I'm sorry, deer. Okay. What are we short on? We're short on wood again. Crazy. Got 4 on stone. Quickly getting more stone. I gotta see what these assholes are up to. This feels like one of those teams that's just itching to get some sort of tricky shit going here. Oh no! Like I said. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get these fucking... Look at this! What are you trying to do here, dude? Oh, you're trying to build a wall? Here, let me take care of that for you. Here, let me help you build a wall. Here's your wall. Fuck you, dude. Get out of here, you French fucks. Nice, dude. What are you trying to do? Flank them? Flank them and kill my archers? Not today, pal. You're not fast enough to do that. I'll kill that. I'll kill this. Yeah, boy. I knew you were up to no good, Orange. I knew it. I knew it. Look at this. Another wall builder. No. You know what? This fucking guy... Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, and dude. I think... Oh, dude, look at this. You piece of shit. Tried to rush me, now I rush you. I call this the rush of the rush. Oh shit, his little base is shooting at me, so we don't want that. So now we're idling his resources, as they call it. And what we're going to do is get this fucking... all these little vills that are out here dicking around. No, dude. No. You are not... You are not getting... No, bro. I will not allow you to... Oh shit, here comes Green! Let's get back, boys. Oh, he's fucking French too, and I've got a ton... I've got a ton of spearmen. Oh, dude, my bad. My bad. Were you thinking I was some soft target? Why can't I build one? Pop cap. Oh, God, pop cap. Pop cap, dude. And after that, go over here and start getting fish. You know what I need to do? Okay. Come on, boys. Okay. Yellow, I would... Oh, yellow and blue are doing their own thing. Okay. I got a ton of wood here. Not a lot, but enough. No. I need your weaponry. Okay. Once we get this shit going... Oh, look at these guys. No. No, dude. Once you do that, do that. Okay, green is under siege by our boy. And what we need to do is just keep our army... I'll go ahead and flame these farms. You know, even though the farms don't seem like much, every time you flame a farm, you're burning down their economy a little bit. You know, because those farms cost wood. And then we're going to go to that. He's trying to build up a second TC desperately. And I do not want him to do that. But I got to be careful. Because I can easily get counterattacked right now. But it looks like my team is also being very aggressive. So, things are okay for that. We're going to go ahead and go anti-missile defense here. So he can't even... So I wonder what his plan is. Let's go ahead and get another one of these going. Let's actually get two going. And we're going to go ahead and keep researching our Okay, good. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't. Maybe he just doesn't know how to do that, or doesn't know about that. I'm surprised he didn't pull villagers to stop my rams, because usually that's like the first go-to move is to pull vills, attack rams. I'm trying to keep my army. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and flank around, just see. Okay, he's out. Okay, he's out, so we're going to go ahead and push in. Good, good, good. Got some good shit going here. Hopefully, there's some fish. I mean, I think this match is going to be over soon, but in the meantime. Oh, Randy Brandy's out. That was light blue. Oh, he got raided in the backfield by veteran archers. Interesting. I've not seen that strategy. Oh, and he's all over green, so I don't know what green's trying to do, if he's trying to flank and help his boy or something. Okay, so there, look at this. Shit, I didn't realize pink was out there in force, dude. Well, we're just going to go out and go ahead and take, because we're going to need food. If this guy's going to stay in here, pink. Because pink is fighting it to the end, I guess. Now, one thing I haven't done that I should have done is I should have built more military buildings since I have plenty of wood and get that going. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, you know, I always say the match isn't over till it's over, man. And this could be it for red if he doesn't do something quick. So what I need to do is just start getting as many forces as I can out here, because this is going to turn into a straight up battle here very shortly. What do I have to research? I've researched everything? Oh, I need Castle Age. Shit, boys. Okay, so now, yeah, I want him to attack. You don't underestimate attacking houses, because remember, every time you get rid of his houses, he can no longer build any more reinforcements. And what I'm doing now is just trying to get as many guys ready to defend my base if this breaks through and gets to my base, which is looking like might happen. I'm going to go ahead and burn all of his houses down so he can't build back his army if he does break through. All right. There we go. Now he can quickly rebuild houses, but now he's got to do it while we're fucking with him in his base. So doubtful that's what he wants to do. Shit, look at the size of that army. Oh, dude, green moved into his base and everything. So he was kind of playing the long game over here. I burnt down all of his houses, but he's probably desperately rebuilding those right now. And now we're taking out his TCs. Okay. Look at this here. Here's his... Man, look at that. Look at all those rams. God damn. Dude, let's find that dock and burn it down. Even with the villagers, I think they can burn it down. I don't think they can do it well, but I think they can do it. Oh, but you know what? It doesn't matter because Pink's fleet doesn't need to return to port. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There it is. Damn. All right. We literally had to destroy every landmark, but damn. Built this huge stone wall, Red did. He still just punched right through. You know, walls, man, they're only so good. Look at this. He was moving this massive ram army. He was going to hit yellow next. That was a good match. That was a really good one. How long did that one last? That wasn't a very long game. 26 minutes? That's not bad. That was good. Damn. Nice. Well, I was going to make it a short Friday, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So if you joined me for this rousing game here, how long have I been streaming? Probably not that long. Maybe a little over an hour. Yeah. You have a good Friday. Hope you join me every time I stream. Goodbye.